All right. Hey, everybody. Real Kingler here. I realize it's been a couple months since I last streamed. A lot of stuff going on in life. It's just how it works. But um, trying to get back into the swing of things. So I'm going to pick up where we left off. The next part of Crimson Canyon. So this is part 5. So I believe we're going to play levels 9 and 10. Yeah. So we'll see how it goes. Let's see. All right. All right. Actually, during the break, well, I actually played all of the Sigil 2 WAD, that one that John Romero made just a little while ago. And that was a lot of fun. I had a good time with it. It definitely is going for a very specific feel. Not in a bad way, of course, but it's very distinctive. Especially how they put those sigil switches everywhere. I did pick up the soundtrack for it as well, which honestly I feel like enhanced the experience quite a bit. So yeah, I feel like that one's a good one. I'd recommend it. It's a good set of maps there. Maybe someday I'll play it on stream. We'll see what happens. Alright, this room's chock full of guys. Let me see if I can thin this out just a little bit more. Okay. I thought I saw a revenant around this corner. It might have just been my eyes playing tricks on me, though. Alright, where is that? Oh, I must have been there shooting at me from just off the edge. Okay. Alright, I don't want to pick up a box of shells right now because I'm at 98 shells. That would waste most of the box. Oh, hey, hang on. Give me a second. Alright. Forgot to pull that back up after I had minimized it. Is that my first plasma gun? It just might be, actually. So I remember from the earlier levels, I thought it'd be really nice to have one, and then they just never gave me one, so. But they kept giving me cells. So, now I've got one. That'll be nice. I might save it for a tough fight, though. Okay. That's my hoarder mentality in action. I'm sure many of you can sympathize. Yeah, I feel like in this particular megawatt, ever since we got into Hell, we've had a lot of the red-walled canyons here. And it's been nice. It's been very on point as far as the theme goes, so I like it. Oh, here's some steps to get out in case you fall down. Okay. There's guys up there. I don't know if I can get to them though. Let me see what's in there. You know what? Actually, maybe I should. Oh, You know, maybe I'm just going to make a quick save here. Because that to me looks like an arena door. So if I die, I can just retry the fight again. And yeah, this should work out. Okay, that sounds like a Arachnotron or something, but can't see it. I wonder if it's inside one of those square pillar things. But it seems like that would be a good idea to thin out some of the monsters out here before I open. Probably. Oh, that sounds pretty reasonable. We'll see how that pans out for me. Okay. Just so that I'm not getting pelted by fireballs from every which way. Oh, there's a Mancubus right there. I could hit him with this. How many rockets does he take? That many. Okay. Yeah, I imagine that if you're doing a speed run, this room is probably pretty rough. Alright. Can I open this? It's not letting me. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, now time to get this out. I hope I can get some infighting to go on with these guys. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. You hit that one for me, that's nice. Okay, what's that? Oh, a bunch of these guys. Okay. So I'm just gonna run around the edges and see if I can get infighting going on all over the place. Because if I can just have them defeat each other, that's gonna make this way easier. Oh yeah, you see that? They're totally shooting each other. Perfect. You know, I could use a little more health, actually. Grab one of these med kits. Alright, I just gotta get these other guys fighting with them. Because really, that big guy, I don't remember what he's called, but he always kills me whenever I have to fight him in one of these. He's just a pain. You know, if nothing else, they can at least distract him while I shoot at him. That's not bad. Oh hey, that got him. Alright. Now, as long as I don't blow myself up with a rocket, I should be in good shape. Whew. I was just checking the monster count. Got 132, we beat 83 so far. That's a good sign. How many rockets did I use? Dang. I was at max rockets, and now I'm not at max rockets. So, grab this other med kit. Oh, I'm almost out of shells, too. Okay. That'll give me a big... Ah, that was invulnerability. Should have used that during the fight. I never think to do that. It's okay. If I'm being honest, I never remember which colors or which power-up. So it doesn't really help me when I see one during a fight. Alright, I'm going to quick save here, just because it seems like a pretty good spot. And I won that whole fight. What does that do for me? Is this like a teleport spot? Visibility's pretty good. Push that button open. Does that open a gate somewhere? That's where it came from, because it's got the orange skulls. Grab these rockets while I'm here. Can I get up here? Looks like it. Maybe this is the way to go. Alright, we get the blue key. Can I open this? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Nice. What that does for me. I see the 777 numbers etched in the wall over there too. Now that I'm playing this again, I'm remembering that being a recurring motif. Oh dang! Ah shoot! Okay. Oh, okay. That's probably who was hitting me. He was a stick and chain gunner. Alright. Oh, shoot. There he is. Alright. I could hear him, I just didn't see him exactly until that point. Alright. Here we go. Oh, crikey. Okay. Like this. There we go. Is there anything in here? Or is it just... Ah. Okay. Okay. Sure. Thanks. Just the paint element. Ooh. So yeah, so one of the things that I did in August was I actually flew out to Washington State to go to a family reunion. And that was pretty fun. A lot of those folks I haven't seen. Ooh, when was the last time that I went over there? Might have been 2019. That's been a while. So it's nice to see people again. Just, you know, people that I like, but I don't get to see them much. And it was also fun just to, you know, be able to take the kids there to see their grandparents and some of their cousins and stuff. A lot of those cousins are getting older, and I didn't even realize because they've been away for so long. So it was good to see them and catch up with my siblings and stuff. That was a good time. We did end up... They wanted to go camping for the family reunion. And, like, don't get me wrong, I used to camp all the time back when I was younger. But I haven't actually been camping in, like... Oh, probably, like, 10 years or so. So, going out, like, actual tent camping was a little rough for me. But we made it, and the kids had a good time. They loved being around a campfire. Which, honestly, that's, like, one of the best parts of camping, really. And I don't think Washington has a burn ban. Or at least I hope they don't. Otherwise we were being naughty, I guess. Alright. Well, I've got the blue key now, so let me go in here. Okay. Okay, yeah, I haven't been in here before. The layout feels familiar. Oh. Here we go. Alright, we're making some headway. Okay, have the red key. So we'll look for that. It's over here. Okay. Oh, well, good thing we can open from this side. Was there just one lost soul in there and that was it? Guess so. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, there we go. Kills 98, items 75, secrets 0%. Great, okay. Maybe I'm just a little rusty, or maybe there was, like, not very many secrets in that level. So usually I can find at least one. Okay, I heard a lot of monsters there. Let me save it here. Double save just to be safe, because not. There we go. Okay. A lot of these guys here. Oh, they came in from that room. Guess the switch opened this up. You know, some armor would be nice. Almost thought that was going to take a blue key to open, but guess not. It opens this up though, that's nice. That one I need a blue key for. Okay. Yeah. So we visited my... So my family was the one that wanted to go camping, but my wife's family instead opted to go to a water park / resort for a night. And that one was a lot of fun. And the kids had a blast doing that, of course. But that was definitely a little bit easier on my old slightly camping averse body. I mean, it had an actual bed in it, for crying out loud. It's pretty good. And I found out that my dear dad is still, like, building walls and stuff in his house. Like, not even like in his house, but like in his yard. He's building like retaining walls and stuff because he's insane and he doesn't know how to sit still. Holy smokes. If he ever quits building stuff, he's gonna just... That'll just be it. He'll be done. Poor guy. But he seems like he's having a good time and... Oh gosh, he's 65 this year, so... Maybe he'll retire? He won't retire. He's not that kind of guy. He's just gonna stick around forever. But you know what? Him and Mom are enjoying their lives, I think, so good for them, I guess. I'm hoping that when I'm 65, I can just retire, and then I can just play Doom games all day, or you know, whatever else I want to play. Okay. But you know, I've still got, you know, 3 or 4 years or more until I get there. We'll see how it actually, you know, pans out at that point. Alright, so I've got the blue key now, so I should be able to go in here. Where'd those guys spawn in from? This level is kind of confusing, I'm gonna say. Only 100 enemies, but it's very labyrinthine. Oh gosh. Doing more pain elementals on me? Alright. I guess that's one of the advantages of building this for Doom 2, is you can put ridiculous pain elementals everywhere, if you so desire. Okay. You know what? Actually, this is a good spot for a quick save, in case I die going down here. Okay, I heard that roar, but I don't see where the guy is. Oh, let's... Oh! Dang. Okay, alright. That's what the quick save is for. Alright. Let's try that again. Is that him over there? Kinda looks like it. So maybe what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fight my way down this stairwell, and then I'll pop up later. Or maybe that'll just lower him down so I can find him. Guess I'll go back up slowly so I can see. Oh. Oh, man. I love the super shotgun. I'm always reminded of it at times like this, when it's just doing work for me. Ooh, okay. Dropping down some more. Is this Shoot. Okay. I'm getting beat up a little bit. See, I thought that was going to be an elevator. I'll push this out for a second. Alright. Ooh, red key. Nice. Okay. Oh, they just spawned in a bunch more stuff. Okay, there's armor though. That's nice. Maybe a chainsaw it looks like, so I'm not gonna... I won't grab it. I'm at 100 health too. That's nice. Okay. Okay. I don't know where they're teleporting these guys in from. Red key means I can go in there, but I also kind of want to see what's in here. Or maybe I should quick save here. Oh, it's literally just the closet. Okay. Okay. Let's go in here then. Alright, well, I'm maxed out on rockets, but this hasn't really been a level to use rockets on. Oh, those guys are behind me too. Dang it. That's why I got hit. So bad. Alright. Got no health. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Dang it. Ah. Alright, well, there's a health kit. Okay. That was right in the face. Okay. Okay. I'll need the yellow key to unlock that door. Okay. 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 Last quick save was right before I checked out this closet, so it's alright. Okay. Alright, so they had similar amounts and types of monsters in both that room and that room, just both of the doors open at the same time. That's tricky, guys. That's tricky. Okay. I like that. That's a good bit. Okay. I'm gonna pull this out. Hopefully be ready. There we go. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna quick save here. So that made that fight way easier. Alright. There's another one of these guys, right? Other side. Yeah, there was a second one. There we go. Alright. More cells, that's nice. Shotgun shells. It's interesting that we're going back and forth between like the red canyons of hell and then like these tech bases. But it does give us a lot of good level variety. I think that's a plus. So you're not just playing one or the other the whole time. Oh no. Oh boy. No! Ah, dang. I stepped out at the wrong moment. Alright, you guys. Whew. Remember how I said I don't really like Lost Souls that much? Well, Archviles are like 10 times worse than Lost Souls. So at least Lost Souls go down pretty quickly. Archviles, they'll ruin your day quite a bit. So if I'm smart, what I'll do, and you know, it's still undecided if I'm actually smart or not. If I'm smart, what I'll do is I'll lure the other Hell Knight down here, or at least farther away from the cage where the Archvile is. And then he won't be able to resurrect the Hell Knight. It's fine if he resurrects an imp, because the imps, like, they're not that strong, you know. But if I have him over here, it's a lot less likely that the Archvile is going to be able to grab him. Alright, I'm going to quick save here. Those guys dead. Then, ideally... Oh, there's another one. Shoot. Alright, so if I just have imps up here, that's not a big deal. Because they'll go down real fast while I'm fighting the Archvile. So I'm going to do another quick save here. Trying to run out here to get out of range, but that didn't work out. Ah! Ah, man. Okay, well, that didn't work out. Okay. Hey, we done did it that time. All right. Whew. I'm gonna quick save. I don't have to try that fight again, so. All right, got the yellow key. So now we can head in here. Of course, of course, of course, of course. All right. Let's get this back out. This is what we needed this for. Not really a good way to fight all these tanky guys in a small space without a... Oh, gosh, there's another Archvile. Alright, alright, alright. It's okay, we saved here, so that's pretty good. Maybe I'll go like this. Because now I've got a pretty clear line of sight for using rockets. At least for that part. And that'll save me some plasma rifle ammo. Which I will need. Okay. Ah, there we go. Oh, I really almost died there. Okay. That looks like the level exit. I want to see what's over here, though. Oh, nice. Health and armor. That'll be good, because I think there's still 2 more levels after this, so, you know, kind of nice to be a little bit higher health going into the next part. Did I leave that? Yes, I did leave that med kit right there. Perfect. I did use some rockets, so good to refill those. Back up at 90% health. So that's pretty good. I'm going to hit quick save. Just because, you know, I don't always trust the exits. Sometimes they screw with you a little bit. Do like a Kaizo exit. Man, no secrets on this level either. Dang. Try Monday. Alright. So we're going to save it here. And then I think next episode we'll be able to finish up the Mega WAD, so that'll be exciting. And honestly, this is pretty good. It's definitely getting tougher now that I'm in the later levels, which is why you're seeing me, you know, reload a bit more. I'm sure you all are familiar with how that works. But yeah, I'm having a good time. I like a little bit of challenge. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.